morning from the Tracker Travels. It's day 4 on our French trip for May half term 2024, and we've arrived here at the YELLOH village, Les Sirenes, in Saint Jean de Monts on the coast, just up from La Rochelle. So we've got a couple of nights here before we move on further north again towards the back end of the holiday. I had a great time down on Ile de Re, and I certainly think we'll be revisiting. And we hope to get the videos of this trip out once we get home. The challenges of Wi-Fi and uploading higher quality videos for you just can't happen while we're roaming around, and then sometimes in quite remoter places. So we'll reveal the French videos once we get home. Look forward to seeing you when we're back in the UK. When we arrived yesterday, my GoPro SD card was full. From the first few days, we've not been able to get everything downloaded in the way that we would. So this was the main entrance where we came and checked in yesterday. They then give you a personalised code that takes you round into the site, and that opens the barriers for you. The shop is in that main entrance there as well, so if you do need a few bits and pieces, you can get them there. So in typical French style, the waste and recycling is all by the main entrance. And again, good setup for making sure you do recycle while you're here. Oh, so you've got like a pitch each side, haven't you? good morning, and it's day 5 and we're still here at the YELLOH site, Les Sirenes, on the coast just north of La Rochelle. And I have to say, it's gone a bit miserable. It's raining on us. So I've just come out from a morning dog walk and I was going to have a little walk around the site, but I don't think I'll be too long today. So what can I tell you about Les Sirenes then, while we're on this dog walk this morning? I think it's worth telling you we've paid £105 for the 3 nights here, and it is a fully serviced pitch, and you'll have seen from the pictures you do get the drive-on mats as well for that, and you get a very spacious pitch in a good spot on the campsite, so not too bad value at all. So the drive up from Ile de Re was quite straightforward. Once you'd left Ile de Re, you hit the motorway network again, and you picked up the A83 that brought us north. And then the roads into the location of Saint Jean de Monts, I think that's how you pronounce it, is A roads. And a lot of them have been dual carriagewayed with new flyovers and roundabouts removed, so you've got a very straightforward run into the location. So I couldn't film that bit because I think I said my GoPro had got full on its SD card. So the roads are straightforward, and once you get to the town itself and to this location, really easy to get into. There's no tricky roads or turns, particularly with bigger vehicles. So absolutely fine and get into this one, and I really would recommend it. This is a great site. So as you can see, there are 2 nice swimming pools. They're not heated, they do rely on the sun. I know that's not there today, so I don't think we'll be taking a dip. There's an adult pool, and then there's a shallower children's pool, and as you can see, slides and fun things to do in the middle, and plenty of sunbeds for when that sun is out. Really good facility. Then coming back down from the pool, you're at that bottom of the wooded area that we've taken you round. You've got this nice bulls and petanque area, which I imagine gets quite busy in the summer. And there's a big cluster of the tourers down the bottom here. Quite handily opposite this, there is what they call a camping car station, motorhome station. So the bottom there, look, you lift that lid for your WC, you can get fresh water, you can also rinse your cassette out. There is also a waste dump just here, and then behind that is another facilities block. Now these have all been freshly done up. Now you've got gents toilets this end, classic French urinals, toilets. And what you've also got is a row of sinks here. Which is the newly refurbed washing area. You've even got a washing machine and a dryer. Now there is a bigger block of those in the other facilities block, where I think there's about 4 or 5. So for a small charge, you have got those as well. So this is the second facilities block with toilets and showers, more sinks for washing up and showers. And then around this corner you have got another laundrette, which I think I mentioned. with additional washers and dryers, and all the instructions you need. And these are with euros, so you will need the euros for this one. But they are good value, look. Euro for a wash and a dry. This door just next to that, you've got the shower facilities. So as you can see, it's really nice. Hilly, wooded. Like I say, a bit of a centre parks feel. At the top there, you have got some of the yurts and tents. I guess the other thing to note is, despite its woody forest location, your mobile signals, both for us with our Vodafone EE on Jamie's phone and the motorhome Wi-Fi that we have, all have got excellent signal. There is a big mobile tower just up at the back of the site that's got the antennae, so despite being in this wood, you'll be absolutely fine with your mobile connections. So coming back down here, then you've got the main pictures. So you can see here there's a mix of the new and the older cabins. And then what they've done where one of the cabins used to be is where we are, because of all the services they've created, like a premier serviced pitch. But you're not rammed in, look, nice and spacious. And I do like that they've put all these mats down for you to reverse on, so no messing. The only downside to this pitch is you do get this cabin right behind you without any hedgerow. So for us, if this was a higher season, you are sharing that pitch compared to what you've got either side of you. There we are, pitch 146 at Les Sirenes at Saint Jean de Monts. So really the only negative to this is that there is only one service point. So I guess when this site is busy and you've got your waste and your water and stuff to do, if you're not on a service pitch, there's only one. And the other negative is really we've come just a little bit too early. This site gets up and running properly from the 1st of June, and we're just a few days ahead of that this time. But that's just our timing. It's not a fault of the site. But just bear in mind, if you are coming in a May half term, you've probably got more chance of all the facilities being open where those half terms fall into that first few days of June. It just didn't land this way this year, but it's worth noting if you have got families and rely on the half term break. So we hope you've enjoyed this little look around Les Sirenes. We've now done 3 of these YELLOH sites across France and Spain and are really impressed with them. I hope you like the look of them too. And if you've ever done a YELLOH site, would like to know your views and your experiences of them, and pop them in the comments down below. Well, good morning, and we are about to leave Saint Jean de Monts and head back north. Now, we've had 2 days of rain where we were hoping to be sitting out in the sun, and in typical weather style, the sun has popped out this morning as we're about to travel north. Hey ho, that's the way it goes. So the next two locations you've seen before. We're stopping off at the Point du Jour in Merville, Franceville Plage, and then our final night will be at Le Bien Assis. And I'll pop the links in a card just here somewhere from our last tour in May 2023, where we stayed at both of those sites if you want to take a look at them. And there is a really good video I did with a full tour of Le Bien Assis, which is the overnighter that we do just before we come back from Calais. So we'll see you back in the UK, get these videos out for you, and we will see you in our next one. Thanks for all the likes, thanks for the recent subscribes. We'll see you soon.